Hi, my name is Michelle Higginbotham. I'm currently beginning a new contract with LabCorp. I just finished a contract as a contact tracer through Goodwill. First, I'd lost my son in 2014, but I had my mother still. When I lost my mother, it became a downhill spiral. I have no other family. So I basically stayed in bed, felt sorry for myself, spent Thanksgiving by myself. My mother and I always did Thanksgiving together. And my roommate saw that I was just, I was ready to die actually, whenever I was praying for God to take me. And he said, come on, let's go to Goodwill and I'll buy you something, anything you want, maybe, make you feel better. And so I'm like, sure, I'll go. So we came to Goodwill and we were in the store, and I asked them if they had any type of hiring, if they were doing any type of hiring. And the little girl at the counter told me to come over to the main administrative office. So when I came in, I talked to them and they said, well, we have a program and would you be interested? And I said, absolutely. And so basically, that's how I came to Goodwill. I needed something and I needed someone to help me and understand what all I was going through. And I couldn't do it by myself. And I was doing it by myself and it wasn't working. Goodwill made me realize that I still have a purpose, that there's still a reason that God has me here. They helped me build up my self-esteem, realize that I am important without my son and without my mother. They made me realize that I could still survive and live and try to live happily, not feel so dead inside. I tell people it's not just for somebody who has been incarcerated or, homeless. It's for anything. It's for people that have lost loved ones. Anybody that comes here, Goodwill will open their arms to you. They have helped me tremendously. I owe everything to Goodwill. You see me today. If you would have seen me a couple years ago, you would have been like, what's the change? The change has been Goodwill. I'll always come here. Goodwill will always be special to me. And I do tell people, when I see the homeless and stuff and they're vets, I'm like, please go to Goodwill and ask for Phil. Because I know Phil can give them home. I mean, there's so much that can be offered to a vet, and there's so much that can be offered to anybody. Just anybody that is just feeling like my life is over, I want it to be over, come to Goodwill.